Your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Got some low clouds and some fog possible tomorrow morning, down to 41. But then it's up to 55 in the afternoon. Very slow clearing process with the low clouds. 53 to 58 should do it for highs. Winds turning to the east and east-southeast ahead of our next storm system. That will be coming in from the west. And you know what? Look at that tie. That tie is crooked. You guys notice that? There we go. When I'm working back there in the weather center, that tie gets crooked. Then I go on air and I'm like, it's clear over here. So there we go. Okay, 54 at the high Monticello, 56 at Fowler, low 50s at Wheatfield, 54 at Logansport. So not bad, and not so bad Friday temperature-wise, but we've got really 3 individual waves of rainfall that are going to pass Friday night, and into Saturday morning. The first one's in the morning, showers, a few storms, then it shuts off and becomes much more isolated in the afternoon, perhaps even a few breaks in the clouds, especially in our southwest counties. And we warm up to 63 after 49 in the morning. And there the gusts, pretty strong wind blowing on Friday as well. You can see the warm front trying to come northward, because it's 65 for a high down towards Covington, but it's 58 at Flora, and we're in the mid-50s at Rensselaer, and we're in the low 50s up north towards Winnemac and Kewanna. So first things first, the low clouds kind of pivoting and filling back in tonight with a little fog around, a little mist, and they're still around tomorrow morning, and then things gradually break up with time tomorrow afternoon. That's the hope anyway. We get some sunshine, the clouds back up tomorrow night, and here comes the rain. This is 5 o'clock on Friday morning. You see some of this rain coming in, and eventually even a couple thunderstorms embedded. This is 10:30 in the morning. This is 1:30 on Friday, and you can still see some rainfall around, but notice how a lot of the rain moves out by mid to late afternoon. This is 4 or 5 o'clock, just a shower or two, and note these holes in the clouds, especially over our southwestern counties. And we got to watch this, because if we can get the warm front far enough north and it gets unstable enough, with this little line of showers and storms coming in Friday evening, potential's there for an isolated severe storm. It could be a situation where we are under a marginal risk of severe weather. This is 9:30, and you see some of the reds right here with this little line pivoting through the area, and then by 10:30 it's kind of moving out. The third wave of rain comes through late Friday night, Saturday morning, and that's going to originate down here and kind of pivot northward. So some steady rain in the area Saturday morning, then it departs. The sky brightens up for Sunday, though it's a little cool, but then it warms up next week, and we've got multiple rounds of showers and storms. So even though abnormal dryness and drought's been creeping in towards the area, this is going to be good soaking rain for us. Now watch the severe weather risk. Again, we'll watch this to see if we can get some of these grays into the area and see if the Storm Prediction Center puts our southern counties under a marginal risk for Friday evening. And then we watch the severe risk kind of moving back northward by the time we get to late next week, and we may be in an isolated severe risk situation then as well. Now we look at rainfall. I still think 3/4 to perhaps even more than 1.5 inches of rain going to do it from these 3 rounds in the forecast. And those rounds right here, right in this zone here, Friday, Saturday, 63 Friday, 48 Saturday, 47 Sunday. A lot of wind on Sunday. The winds will be strong both Saturday and Sunday, some gusts more than 40 miles an hour, and then it's back to the warmth. It is 67 Tuesday, 68 on